Let's party!
What is going on, guys? This is Benny. We're bringing another Brawl Stars video. Today we're going to talk about Surge, and he can level up during the match. We're going to show you that here. This is Surge Normal. Surge Stage 1.
You stepped on me!
With that speed and that quickness, I didn't just step on Carla. Attack.
Double kill.
Stage 2. Got that added range. Attack. Stage 3. The ultimate form. Attack. Attack. Carlo, what do you think of my stage 4? I mean stage 3. You don't like it? I don't know if you heard that fall, but that was Carla tripping because I have a lot of crap over there. And basically we'll just think of that as Surge dying, because when Surge dies, he goes back to base stage, which is me. So if you're gonna tell already, we're gonna be going over everything you need to know about the new Brawler Surge, his level ups, and some of the best tips for him, so when you unlock him, you can dominate. So Surge unlocks at tier 30 on the Brawl Pass, just like normal. He is the second ever Chromatic Brawler. This means you can either get him at tier 30 guaranteed on the Brawl Pass, or you can get him from boxes at legendary rarity for this first season. When this season ends and it becomes season 3, Surge will be easier to pull at mythic rarity, and that's where Gale is at right now, the mythic rarity. And then another cool thing about chromatics is if you pull them from a box, they don't ruin your legendary chance or brawler chance at all. That's amazing. Then they also have the exclusive Mecha Paladin Surge at the end of the pass, and you may notice there's 70 tiers on the pass this time because the season's longer. Basically that just means better rewards for us, more boxes to get through, and going from tier 61 to tier 70 is still 600 tokens at the end of the pass, so they didn't make it harder. So I'll take that, man. But now on to Surge. Look at that beautiful face. This brawler is full of swag, man. Just look at that. Look at that trick there with the glasses. He knows what's up. But Surge has 4,340 HP. That's gonna feel just like Penny and just like Jessie. Honestly, I don't know why they just didn't give him 4,480 HP like them. He has a very unique main attack that does 1,540 damage, and then it splits off in two when he lands a hit, and those split off shots deal 770 damage. But now, with that amount of damage, he's gonna 3-shot a ton of brawlers.
Colt, Jessie, Dinah, Tick, Barley, Rico, Penny, Piper, Bee, Nani, Max, McVee, Sprout, Spike, Crow, Leon, like I said, Surge himself.
And he's able to shoot his main attack really, really quick, so he's gonna melt some fools, but he does have a very, very slow reload speed. Now we are on to the fun part. His super. So like we stated, his super allows him to level up during the match. He has 3 different stages that he goes through every time you use a super and level up. Sadly, if you die, you get reset back to his base stage. For stage 1, he gets that boosted movement speed. Illustrated perfectly by me earlier, right? So you can see at stage 0, or his base stage, very slow movement speed. Not as slow as 8-bit though, but when he levels up, he gets that fast to very fast movement speed. At stage 2, it increases his main attack range. That added range is gonna make a big difference, allowing him to keep his distance, stay back if you don't want to lose your current stage. When he does level up to his final form, his stage 3, when he attacks, 6 projectiles fly everywhere about, and they each still do 770 damage. It takes Surge 4 main attacks if you hit them to charge his super. He gets it really quick. Or it takes him 8 little particles that bounce off from his main attack. There's also a lot of cool things about his super, which we'll get to in a little bit, like dodging things, but it also does damage. His gadget allows him to teleport, similar to 8-bits, but he doesn't need no turret on the map. Dude can literally go through walls. He teleports the direction he's facing. His star power is to the max. This allows his main attack to actually split off in cases where he hits a wall or when he doesn't hit a brawler. So this star power is very useful to getting those extra bounce shots. Second star power, wait and see to find out. Either way, you gotta hear this guy's beautiful voice. He's awesome. When you're at his stage 3, you can literally deal some serious damage because you can hit multiple of his bounce off shots. Now, however, say you land a direct hit on the brawler, you only are gonna get that 1,540 damage similar to Jean. But if you don't land it, those bounce shots can be nasty. Look at how much he's destroying these fools, bro. Now, to the tips. Tip number 1 here is Surge can dodge with his super. He can dodge Frank stuns, Jean pulls, Tara drags. So much value in this super here. I think it's absolutely the best part of him. Tip number 2 here is he can also cancel supers like Frank. Now this one's a little tough to time, but you can cancel like a Brock shooting off rockets, a Barley using his super, or Frank about to stun you. Or you could just dodge it, but you want to help save your teammates. Tip number 3, Surge can shoot around walls and hit those annoying corners of brawlers camping. I don't know what tip I'm on. Tip number 4, you can use his gadget to escape bad scenarios, escape with gems through walls, basically just travel through walls, teleport. It's crazy. Tip number 5 is if you are fully leveled up on his stage 3 tier and you have your super, try and save that super unless you really need it to like get out of a bad scenario, kill a brawler. Because say you die and you go back to level 1, if you saved your super, when you respawn, you can instantly use your super again and get to level 2. So just be smart about it. If you're on stage 3 already, try and not use it if you can. Tip number 6 is pretty self-explanatory. Since it's a brawler that gets stronger and stronger each stage, try and survive. Play your life. You do not want to be dying a lot with Surge here and getting reset to that super slow brawler. I mean, he's still okay at stage 1, but at stage 3, when he gets those main attack shots that bounce everywhere, it's going to be so much value. It's going to be so much easier to hit brawlers, and he hits hard too. So that movement speed, getting able to run away, is going to be so helpful. So definitely try and play your life. Now tip number 7 here is just the best modes that I think he's going to be in. I think he's actually going to be really good in Showdown with the gadget of jumping through walls, his super to cancel people's stuns or get out of a bad scenario. I think he's going to be great in gem grab though, able to hold down the lane, especially on the more wide open maps where there's not a lot of walls, but he still should fare okay because he can shoot around them. Going to be a nightmare, I think, in Brawl Ball, because with his super, he can knock people that are holding the ball. Like, his super is basically a combination of, well, it's basically a Brock jump, but better because it boosts and gives him value, and he's not limited to only using it 3 times a game. His super is the most broken part about him. He can dodge things, stun people out of their supers, make people drop the ball. Dude, this guy's crazy. I think he might do okay in Siege as well. Heist, I don't see him being that crazy. In Bounty, I feel like he's gonna be he's like a ramp-up brawler. He's gonna fare well in game modes that have potential to be quite longer. I think he'll struggle there. Hot Zone, I think he'll be awesome. He's gonna be so annoying with that chip zone because Hot Zone's coming in permanently, guys. And then if the new mode City Rampage, with that bot robot, we'll test him. We'll see, but gem grab and Brawl Ball for sure. So as you guys know, the trophy road is also getting extended here. And I'm just gonna show you guys the rewards. A lot of more boxes, which you guys are gonna wanna get these boxes for either progression, gold, because the gold has value with the gold skins, but this is my first time looking at the rewards. It seems like there's a ton of value. Boxes, big boxes, mega boxes. Wow. There's so many mega boxes. Keep in mind, that's a lot of difference though. 500, to go 500 trophies over 3,000 is a lot. But as more and more brawlers keep getting added to the game, everyone's trophy count is going to rise higher and higher and higher. So I see why they made it 50k, because eventually if they add like a ton of brawlers, it's going to be like 50k is going to be nothing if we have like 100 brawlers, you know what I mean? But wow, that's a lot of boxes, man. And this also improves it where they can add more brawlers to the trophy road. As like, say you have a ton of trophies and you want a really unique brawler way at the trophy road that's like super hard to play, you could add that in there. Then I know we showed it earlier, but the Brawl Pass, also the 70 tiers, I'm looking forward to that. Like, each tier only being 600 is gonna be helpful. All the rewards for it as well. They just keep giving us more value, dude. I haven't said it yet either, but if you guys are gemming, whether the Brawl Pass or anything, be sure to use that code. The creator code BT1, it helps support the channel. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos recently. Dude, Surge, I think, is gonna be incredibly strong. He's gonna be a little bit of like higher skill cap at the start, but once people learn to dodge with his super, use his gadget for quick escape, the mobility with this guy, once he goes to his next stage, like, he's gonna, okay, how do I say this? Early game, if you aren't able to get your super, he might struggle a little bit, but as long as you're able to get your super right away and then survive for a little bit and not get like just destroyed, he's gonna be good. Like, the mobility he has with his gadget, the super, I know I keep saying this, like, but his super is just crazy, dude. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like he's gonna be so strong, and in the right hands, this guy is gonna be so tough to deal with, because he does a ton of damage. He hits like a truck at range, because Jackie, her main attack is super, super strong. It almost feels like that. Oh, dude, it's crazy, and it's fairly easy to hit his shots too because of those bounce, like the spike shots. But, you know, spikes are in a weird pattern. This guy's is perpendicular to him, where you can just line up those shots easily. I don't know, I'm just so pumped for this dude. Surge is, I say this a lot. Actually, no, I haven't said it in a while, because I knew Gale and Nani weren't really going to be my favorite brawlers. I think the last time I said that for a new brawler upon release was probably 8-bit, and that did not work out well because I really hated his movement speed. But this guy just has all the tools where he is so fun to play because he's different. Every little stage that you do something with him, he's a little different, and he's got so much utility, unique things with his gadget. I love this guy. But let me know your thoughts on him. Subscribe, stay tuned for the update because we're gonna be trying to get this guy. See if we can keep the 1 chromatic brawler streak alive, maxing him out, showing you guys the best modes he is. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.